Hello doll lovers, it's Ruby Red's World of Dolls and welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that all is well, fantastic, and fabulous your way. Yes guys, I am back. 4 videos back to back. Wow. But I'm here because I just received the package. You know what that symbol is from Amazon. This is my second Fashionista that I pre-ordered. I only pre-ordered 2 of them, and this is number 2. And he came early as well. He came earlier than his original date. Now, I've already ripped the tape, so I want to go ahead and get the first impression with you guys. They sent them in a bag, so you already know what that means. And it was stuffed in the mailbox. So here we go. So let's see. Oh, he's quite handsome. Alright, and I do see some damage to the packaging. Alright, yeah, packaging is smashed in. Alright, so here we have Fashionista number 212. Okay, so let's see if we can't get... Okay, it was smashed in, but I could press it out. Alright, so here he is, and he is quite a handsome doll. His packaging is damaged. Thumbs down, Amazon. Thumbs down. You know, if you're going to send them in the packing envelopes, you need to put "don't bend" on them so that they won't stuff it and handle it so rough, you know. But I'm not caring about the packaging on this because I am going to unbox him. So it's no big deal. The artwork isn't damaged, but you can't really see his face because, well, there it is, because he has a big scuff and scratch from the packaging in the box. But here is the packaging. The artwork is always fabulous. I love the artwork. I think it's always cute, and this is some very cute artwork, though it does not resemble him at all, and most of the time the artwork doesn't. But here is the back of the packaging. You guys know we don't get the plastic bags anymore. You know, I'm missing those plastic bags already. And here is what the side of the box looks like. You get a lineup of all the Fashionistas, current and previous, and it's got the doll's number here on the side. He's number 212, and then back to the front, and he's quite lovely. He's quite lovely. So I'm tired of the glare, so I'm gonna take him out of the box, and we're gonna look at him up close and in detail. Alright guys, we're back, and I'm having to hold him because I can't get him to balance. Usually I can get the Kens to kind of balance on a flat surface because, you know, with their shoes and things, they usually will balance. But this is a very handsome Ken. I mean, I am loving him. You know, he is so gorgeous. So here he is out of the box so that you guys can see that handsome face. He has brown eyes. He's showing teeth. He's smiling and he's showing teeth. And let's give you a look at his head sculpt. He is a new sculpt. He's 2022. Molded hair, and his hair is done very well. I know a lot of you are not fans of the molded hair, but for me, with the Kens, especially with the molded hair, as long as it's done well and it's detailed like this young man's hair is, I'm fine. You know, you can see the details in the side part that's shorter, and you can see the top, and his hair is brown. He has a dark brown hair color, and he's just so handsome. And he's wearing a Los Angeles sleeveless tee with 01 on the front. And I like the print too, but of course the design does not go in the back. His shirt velcros in the back, and he's wearing a pair of shorts with elastic waist, and they're stitched at the hem as well. And it's that cotton material, so his shorts are made out of the same fabric as his shirt. And then of course he has the prosthetic leg. I think this is the first Ken that we've gotten with the prosthetic leg. We've gotten several Barbies, but this is our first Ken. And here is his prosthetic leg, and you know he has the basic 5 points of articulation. So this is his leg, and it seems to be done very detailed. You know, I have to give Mattel their props when it comes to the diversity and, you know, inclusion and all that they're doing. I'm just loving it. They're number one, guys. They're number one in that area. And then he's wearing a pair of shoes that I don't think we've had before. They're a lime green. I'm not sure what they're showing on the camera, but they are a neon lime green color. They got little details here, and they have the Ken name underneath the bottom. And he's quite handsome. I just hate that I can't get him to balance without me having to hold him. And again, he has the basic 5 points of articulation. His arms go out, they go forward and back. He has articulation at the hip, meaning he can sit down. You know, he can sit down there, as you can see. And he's just a handsome guy. Now, I bought all my other made-to-move Kens out because I know that a lot of you want to know what made-to-move body he matches. Now, before I opened him, I had no clue what skin color he was, because you guys know that we get the promo pics, you get the pics. It's hard to tell what the skin color is when you're looking at a picture. But now that I have taken him out of the box, I know without a doubt the closest skin match that I am looking at is probably Mr. Fabulous. Him and Mr. Fabulous is probably the closest that we have. Yes, so if you're looking to rebody him, this is going to be your closest match, in my opinion. Yeah. Mr. Fabulous. I'm trying to hold their legs up together too. Mr. Fabulous. And you know, I'm liking how they have the skin is not as shiny on him. You know, it's kind of like a matte finish. You know, I really like that. Now his arms have that shiny look, but his leg has the matte finish to it. So looking at all the guys, he is definitely more close to Mr. Fabulous, and that's the BMR 1959. Here is him beside I want to say this is my wheelchair Ken. I want to say Steve's on the wheelchair Ken. So, you know, he's too light for him. You know, he's too light. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. But, you know, you might can still swing it, you know. But that's the wheelchair Ken. And then I know Brandon is going to be too light. And here is him beside Brandon. And this is a big difference. So, BMR 1959, Mr. Fabulous in my collection, is the closest one we got here. I didn't bring out John because I knew that John was not going to match. I knew that John, I got him to balance. Got it. You have to get those legs just right. But I knew John was not going to be a match. So I didn't even pull John out because I knew he was not going to even come close to matching him. But for those of you that are thinking about swapping him out, BMR 1959, Mr. Fabulous in my collection, is the closest match that we have on the made-to-move body. He is a handsome doll. I am so much loving these new Fashionistas. You know, I mean, this is the new Shawnee. What is it? The Shawnee mold. And, you know, she's lovely too. I haven't rebodied her because you guys know I love her freckles, her freckled body. I think she's now he was doing just fine till she came up here. You stay on back there, girl. I don't want to change her up because I want to, you know, give her, try to maybe customize her body, because she is beautiful and she definitely deserves to have a made-to-move body, and she definitely needs to be a character in my miniverse. And so does this new guy. But I'm not ready to rebody him right now. And Mr. Fabulous's body is not a cheap body. Though I do have another extra one. I think I have a couple of extra ones, because I think I did used to have Jacob in the back there in the dollhouse. He was on one of my BMR Mr. Fabulous bodies. And, you know, I just missed him on his regular body, which is the basic 5 points of articulation. But I ended up swapping his head back on his regular body. But this guy is a handsome guy. I pre-ordered him, guys, from Amazon.com. He was $10.99. That's the price for the new Fashionistas now, $10.99. And I think he's available now. I don't think he's up for pre-order now. I think you can order him and get him right now. I haven't checked. I just received an email saying the date kept moving up. He was originally not supposed to come until Wednesday, but then I received an updated email saying he was going to come today. So, you know, that was even better. But he is so handsome. You know, he is so handsome. He looks like a Taller to me. I don't know why. I'm looking at him and I just see a Taller. And I don't know if it's because I had a little boy, which he's not a little boy anymore, because this was my first year working as a teacher's assistant 25 years ago in kindergarten. My favorite grade level and age level to work with is my favorite. I love all the ages, but that was my fave. And he just reminds me of Taller. I went through a McDonald's drive-through a year or so ago, and that handsome Taller was working the drive-through, and he remembered me, and I remembered him, and he was still smiling with his handsome self. And this is who this guy reminds me of. So he might get the name Taller. We're gonna just have to wait and see if it sticks. But he is a beautiful ad. And, you know, if I keep looking at him, but I don't want to take away his prosthetic leg. You know, I believe in having all kinds of dolls in my collection. So I'm definitely going to have to order another one of him. It was my it was my intentions to get 2 of these anyway, because these 2 were my favorites. There's one more that I really want to get, and I want to get them all. But, you know, I'll probably wait until the price drops a little bit on them, or until I can find them in my local Walmart or Target in person. You know, it's just some that I just can't wait on. And the Shawnee Mole and this new guy, which I'm thinking Taller, and I had to have them. I mean, he is just so handsome. He is just so handsome. I'm just so excited and so glad to have him. So I'm definitely going to have to order another one. Right now, like I said, I'm not all that anxious to rebody him, though I do see him getting rebodied. I just see Tyler, and he's got a name too, so you know he's gonna have to probably have a made-to-move body so he can pose and model some of the nice things and clothes that we get here in Ruby Red's World of Dolls. Welcome, Tyler. Welcome. Look at you with your old handsome self. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Mr. Fabulous, you are still king. You are still king. He is. I have so many handsome males here in my collection, but I'm going to tell you right now, he's just sitting here staring at me, guys. I'm telling you, Mr. Fabulous is staring at me like he is just so overhearing about how gorgeous Tyler is. Tyler is his name. Tyler is going to be his name, because the way Mr. Fabulous is looking at me right now, yeah, he's in his feelings right now. But you are always king. You are king here in Ruby Red's World of Dolls miniverse. Yes, you are. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed this review. You know, the review was quick, but my rambling on is another thing. But yes, so this is Fashionista number 2. What did I say his number was? 212. This is Fashionista number 212. Be prepared to get a damaged box. But as long as the doll is good, that's great. You know, but I want another one, like I said, with a good box, because I do like to get my second set of Fashionistas, because a lot of times I display them on the walls and stuff in my doll room. So I want them to have good packaging, you know, because they are collectibles to me. You know, it's part of my collection, and, you know, I like looking back. And time is going by so fast. I like looking back at my dolls and seeing what they were like at this time. You know, it's a timeline. So that's what it is to me. Alright, guys. You guys know the drill. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram. We are Ruby Red's World of Dolls there. Continue being awesome, fantastic, and fabulous. And we will see you awesome, amazing people in our next video.